Okay, this arena run shows off the power of Toad and then Tiger Octo. Tiger Octo already busted, but we get rid of any weaknesses that it might have, which is pretty much going against like garlic or lemon, by having Toad in there as well, so everything on the team gets weakened, and it just deals an absurd amount of damage. It's pretty much, I mean, it's pretty similar to the microbe Tiger Octo, but this one doesn't require the microbe to weaken your entire team, and then you also have to have a turtle. So it's just overall another broken strat, kind of taking advantage of something that's going to be patched out soon with the Tiger One Up Mushroom animal stuff. But it's still probably going to be pretty good even without that kind of bug, because just Tiger Octo in general deals so much damage. I think so. Talking about nerfs, go over like the daily nerf video. But Octo is it's just climbed up my like tier list. At one point I was like, I don't really buy Octo that often, but now, after just experimenting with it so much, seeing it in 1v1s, it's just kind of broken. It's like S tier. It's one of the best tier 6s in the game. And it like level 1, it can pop melon. Then you level it up. You can start to put mushroom, you can put tiger, you can put melon. You can like do so many different things with it, and then it starts dealing just crazy amounts of damage. And unless if you're going against a team full of like 50/50s, that is probably going to be a significant amount of damage. And it also, when it kills something, it just goes again. So like it kind of stockpiles its damage and snowballs into something that's way too good. Okay, so the actual run looks like I got a duck beaver start. It's actually just a nice little synergy. It's also some good starting stats, so you don't lose the early rounds too often. But you can buff the things in the shop with the duck, and then you can also buff them in the game or just in your team with the beaver. So you get a whole bunch of extra health. It's pretty nice if you get like a dog or something, but you can also settle for, kangaroo or ox, stuff like that. Got 2 level ups. This jellyfish is a 9/10. Jellyfish, pretty solid unit. I need more like descriptive words. I feel like I say good, great, like solid, strong. How many different ways can I say something is good? Broken, amazing, incredible. There's just a whole bunch of things. Parrot, flamingo. Don't see this too often, but early parrot, nothing else to do with it, so it's still a pretty solid +2/+2. Take it for sure. Helps me win that round. And yeah, so Toad is a tier 3, which means I do probably want to find it this turn, otherwise my odds are just going to keep dropping of actually finding one that I want. But it's also, there's like, so this pack that I'm using, a custom pack, it has cans, it has lobster, it has turkey, a lot of ways to just, also capybara. You can pivot into a lot of different things with this pack if you want to. And it's also broken. I should mention this. Lobster can is way too good. But you know what? I don't want to talk too much about nerfs. I should talk about other things. Like, okay, I have nothing else to talk about. Let's just talk about nerfs. So how could they actually nerf Octo? Um, I don't know. Like they changed its ability. I don't know if they deemed it too good. Like honestly, it was kind of interesting because before it was like you had to get level 3 before its ability kind of did anything. Level 2, it just gained some stats, and so it had no ability at level 1. But like getting things to level 3, especially tier 6, is really tricky. It would be a lot easier with White Tiger now because that's just instant level 3s. But making it so its ability, it automatically just like it deals so much damage. I don't know what else to say about it, but it's too good at the moment. I feel like there's a lot of good tier 6s though, like White Tiger, arguably also kind of broken. Like Stegosaurus is kind of insane. I don't know. It's I should stop complaining, or I'm not really complaining. I'm just like I guess voicing my opinions, which like when you have to talk over your videos, like what else are you gonna do? It's not like I'm gonna talk about like how I just saw the most recent Bond movie, No Time to Die, because like who cares about that? I mean, it was pretty good, by the way. I would say it's my second favorite Bond movie, but Skyfall probably number one. Anyway, so turn 9, looking for what am I looking for? Octo, so like early Octo, try to get a level up here. Cheese, not too bad, especially when it's free. I mean, I'll take free cheese any day. That is beautiful. Love the double squirrel. Just able to get free foods. So this team, it's if I want to keep double squirrel, then there's not much I can do besides just buy onto the turkey. And I don't know if keeping double squirrel is right here, but got the level 2 toad for +2/+2, got early snake. Not really what I was looking for, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and sell one of the squirrels, take the snake, eventually get the +2/+3 from the turkey. And so the snake also works with the toad. Whatever it hits, it immediately applies weakness to. So if it hits something strong, probably has equipment, get rid of that. Or it hits something weak and maybe kills it, which is also pretty good. So you can see it popped the melon on the hippo there. Pretty helpful. I think Toad is actually just like a very underrated unit. It's got a lot of cool synergies that make some pretty amazing teams. And let's see. I was thinking, I think I misclicked there, and then I was like, you know what? The game just didn't want me to buy that crow. So I decided not to. Like, I was thinking I would probably go for level 2 snake, I suppose, but next turn I also just want to look for Octo. And Pepper, 12 attack, not too bad. Also, in case it gets sniped. And look at that, the elephant teams. Dude, Toad absolutely counters the elephant teams. One of the most frustrating things to lose to, I think, is like elephants, camel, elephant, blowfish. Stuff like that. But one Toad and you're good. Because then instead of dealing 1 damage, they're doing 4. That, like camel or blowfish probably doesn't have a lot of health. So perfect counter for it. Looks like I'm just going to buy some of this food. It's only 1 gold. How bad could it be? And I decide, I don't need that. I can just find this Octo and give it a mushroom. And look at that. Perfect. There's the Octo. Just so good at the game, able to find exactly what I want. It's almost like I specifically record runs where I succeed only. And I don't show the ones where I fail. No, that can't be it. I must just succeed all the time. That's what you guys should assume. Anyway, yeah, so I have Octo and Snake. So a whole bunch of weakness. And you can see they have a massive gorilla, but the weakness really comes in clutch. And I'm able to get that win. I don't really have a ton of scaling. Squirrel alone is not really amazing unless, like, I guess you can just get lucky and find a whole bunch of foods, but yeah, this is not a lot of scaling. Now I'm looking for tiger, and would you look at that? I found the tiger. Wow, so lucky. And now I have to put something else in front so that the tiger 1-up Octo spawns enough things. I was thinking, should I put snake second, or should I put snake behind? I mean, snake behind tiger feels kind of bad because it's like pretty much just one shot, right? But I just gave it a 1-up, so now I guess it's guaranteed 2 shots. Also, the snake will apply weakness for the Octo to just pop off. It's only going to deal 3 damage twice. Well, twice. And as you can see, that twice actually really adds up. And there we go, a draw because of the 1-up. Would you look at that? Okay, it's time for the squirrel to go. Get the white tiger in there. Dude, the white tiger instantly makes so many builds so good. Go ahead and make sure that the toad does not get sniped, because I believe that died last turn. Also realize that, wait, why would I go for level 2 Octo when I could just go for level 2 White Tiger? And that gets me level 3 Octo, which is just much better. Thinking about 1-up the White Tiger, which, get an extra snake proc, but not really necessary, because I think what I want to do is actually just get level 2 White Tiger and then put it behind the Tiger Octo. Honestly, probably better to get level 3 Octo here as well. Just forgot about it. And look at all that weakness, and everything takes 6 damage. Everything dies, so it takes 6 more damage. And really, it's taking like 12 damage, or what? I don't know, just like a whole bunch of damage. It's so much. It's crazy how fast you can deplete teams' HP with this. And it's fun. I like breaking builds and just destroying people in arena. It is a lot of fun. If they got rid of like all the broken builds in the game, the game wouldn't be that fun. Like, then what would I record videos for? But yeah, here we go. So much weakness, and you can see it's dealing 12 damage with every shot, which is pretty crazy. And it's shooting twice. It's shooting 4 times. That's 48 damage a shot, right? I'm not crazy. I think that's the correct math there. And it'll deal even more with this level 2 White Tiger. Well, oh wait, no, that was assuming I had level 2 White Tiger, right? Because it's 12 damage twice. I could just say 4 times, but instead I'm going to say twice. It's like, it reminds me of actually Carl Sagan. I don't know how many people have watched Super Mario Maker. But Lemon, unfortunately, the donkey was the perfect counter. So this team's technically not unstoppable because it does lose to Donkey because I have Toad in the back, and that makes it so nothing got weakness. But, I mean, nobody really runs Donkey. Come on. Like, how many donkeys do you actually see in Arena? And you know what? I was glad to lose that one because this lets me find a white tiger next turn, I hope, and get everything to level 3. And Hedgehog does kill my tiger, but it respawns with a 1-up. And would you look at that? It just solos the entire team anyway. Don't even need the 1-up. Tiger Octo is broken enough. Wait a second. Was that tiger level 1? Oh, wait, yeah, okay, because I only had level 1 white tiger. Yeah, I'm crazy. Losing my mind. So level 2 snake as well, just in case, like, somehow they get through the tiger Octo. But, like, what's going to stop me? Another tiger Octo? I guess. But probably not, because I just killed their snake, and I just killed their entire team, and I just killed all the orca spawns. So yeah, a little bit broken, I would say, since you don't even need, like, any stats whatsoever. But still, a fun team, and thanks for watching. See ya.